It was before dawn that Manitoba morning when he heard her screams. He threw open his door and saw a huge polar bear holding a woman in its mouth, swinging her from side to side like a rag doll. Looking around frantically for some kind of weapon, he spotted a shovel. As he grabbed it, the thought raced through his mind. Am I going to do something, or is that woman going to die? Hi, I'm Garvin DeShazer, and this is your daily inspiration. As 69-year-old William Ayotte faced an angry giant polar bear that pre-dawn morning, he knew it was a matter of life and death. He didn't know the woman being torn at by the bear, but that didn't matter. She needed his help. It was as simple as that. He ran to the bear and swung the shovel with all his might, hitting it in the face. The bear dropped the woman, who ran into the still open door of his house, and turned on Ayotte. For such a large creature, it moved with uncanny speed. It was immediately on him, and the mauling began. The bear tore off his right ear, and as William waited for it to sink its teeth into his flesh again, his neighbor fired a warning shot from his shotgun. The bear was not impressed. Rearing back and roaring its own massive warning, the bear then resumed its attack on William. The neighbor threw aside his gun, jumped in his truck, and sped toward the melee. As Ayotte lay on the ground, struggling to protect himself, he saw the truck coming at the bear. 2 feet from impact, the bear let go of him and ran away. At the hospital, Ayotte underwent 4 hours of surgery one day and another 4 hours the next to close his wounds and reattach his ear. 7 days after the attack, he returned home. I don't see myself as a hero, he says. You're dealt a situation, and you either respond or you don't do anything. The only thing I could think was, if I don't do anything, she's not going to make it. What would you do if you were suddenly faced with such a choice? Would you have the courage to stand up for a stranger, even if it meant risking your own life? We all like to believe we would be as brave as William Ayotte in the face of danger. But then, what fears do we let stop us when it's not our lives on the line, but merely our image at risk? What will you do if today you see someone being bullied or judged? Will you have the courage to speak out? Will you, even if it means risking your social safety? Thank you will never be enough, says Erin Green, the woman whose life William Ayotte saved that morning. He gave me life. It's the most remarkable thing a person can do, risk his life for another human being, a stranger. We think of courage as being about strength, but it's even more about compassion, isn't it? When we allow ourselves to feel the connection with all other people, when we consciously reach into that connection, courage comes naturally. Do you know someone who needs your compassion and courage today? Whose hero will you be? Thanks for listening. May your day be filled with love, laughter, and infinite joy. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Scott Sampson, producer for the Daily Inspirations podcast. Garvin and I are excited to share these stories with you every Monday through Friday. If you're looking for inspiration on the weekend, come check out our blog. Visit dailyinspirationsandmeditations.com to learn more about us, and if you have an inspiring story you'd like to see featured on the podcast, fill out the Contact Us section on the website so we can get in touch with you. The Daily Inspirations podcast will always be free, so please help us get the word out by rating and reviewing us, and make sure to subscribe and share with others. We hope you have a truly inspired day. Until tomorrow, this is Scott, signing off.